Hello Year 9, this is lesson 4 of your week of Gothic horror. So this week we've been looking at how to develop and extend your writing within the Gothic genre. You've been learning to build a character and consider setting, and yesterday you should have completed a short paragraph about your monster approaching a room where you're trapped at the end of a corridor. So today we're going to build on this idea and we're going to start by doing some planning. Right, so an opening planned for you. You're trapped in a room within an ancient building. You can describe this building using Gothic detail. Moving on to the rising action, looking underneath the door, you see the monster approaching. Can you use the idea of shadows and darkness here? The climax, the monster rattles the door handle, and you need to complete this plan in more detail, and you need a way to find yourself to make it incredibly tense, and then you need to find a resolution. So your writing challenge is, once your plan is complete, you need to write this out as a completed piece of Gothic writing. As it says on the PowerPoint, you need to include your character or monster description. It's perfectly possible for a human being, in inverted commas, to be a monster. Think about Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. You must say how you're feeling and show, don't tell. Use the present participles to vary your sentence starters. Add in any of that challenging vocabulary that you've acquired, and don't forget your techniques: metaphors, similes, personification and pathetic fallacy. It'd be really great if you could email your work in. We'd love to see what you're doing. If you can't, bring it in with you when you come back and we'll be very pleased to see it. Next week we'll have something slightly